Welcome back to the WTF Podcast. I got a crazy special guest. Y'all, I've been planning this podcast for a long time. I got Lexi in the house.
Hello,
Welcome,
hello.
Lexi. It's an awesome thing, and it's an honor to have you on because, well, kind of kick a little ass. You motivate me, and I'm a motivational person, and I don't get inspired easy, if you will. So getting you on the podcast and finally sitting down and having a conversation with you is lit, and
Yes.
with the audiences watching and stuff like that puts a tad bit of pressure. But honestly, Lexi, like what I tell every
Just
guest,
a little bit.
what I tell every guest is don't act like the cameras are on. Then we're just gonna have a normal conversation like how we were before, right? So obviously we're gonna get into your origin story. We're gonna get into the business because y'all, this is the final episode of season 2. I appreciate everyone for real. Y'all, everyone for tuning in. Like I love y'all so much. Fucking thank you so much. Season 2 was a blast. 2025 was a challenge, but 2026 we're coming for less. So I just appreciate everyone for watching. And other than that, enough about me. Lexi, how you been?
Hello. I have been really good, really busy.
Mhm.
You know that.
Yeah, no, you're one of the busiest people I know, and that's saying something because I'm busy too. You know what I mean? I like to edit on my computer and fucking talk on the phone a lot, but when I'm like, I need Lexi's attention, I have to hit her up a couple days before, make sure she's not busy because
You already know.
because it's like I'm not because there's important shit going on, right, y'all? So
Especially right now.
yes,
Especially coming up.
yeah, right now is a very busy.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, right now it's very busy, and we can't get crazy too into details. We might, but
Maybe.
but the thing is that like yeah, there's a lot of things coming, not only in March but in April as well and May. So stay tuned, y'all. But
Yeah.
Lexi, I wanted to get into your origin story. So like, where you from? You know what I mean? Did you grow up here?
Okay. About me. I am born and raised in Idaho, Boise, Idaho. 23. I don't I don't really know anything else
Right.
about, but yeah, I've lived here my whole life.
Cool. Well,
Um,
what's your favorite place to visit? You'd say
um, Placed.
because you've been places, have you?
Yeah, I've been some places.
Mhm.
I would probably say California.
Mhm.
I go back to California a lot. So,
Like what part?
Sacramento.
Cool.
I have some family out there. So.
Nice. That town's cool. I've never really been to Sacramento. And I don't like getting into politics right off the bat, y'all. But California's
Oh God.
not my favorite place to be. It's way too expensive there.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Oh
just
yeah.
it's fun. Don't get me wrong. My dad's from there, and I'd go to Disneyland in a heartbeat. But Anaheim's I'm not going anywhere near LA. Like Anaheim's
No, real.
Yeah, I'm not.
Real.
Yeah, I'm good.
It is stressful. It's a good vacay spot. I
It
like it
is.
for a vacay spot. There
It is.
for a good time, not a long time.
True. No, Cali's cool, but fuck, I always hate on California because it's like.
That is.
It's just ridiculous how expensive it is there. Like,
It really is.
yeah, it costs money to breathe there. Like, it's absolutely insane. But for me, my definitely my favorite place to go is that's a hard thing, but the beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
anywhere with a beach.
because like and that's the thing too is like for me, I can go anywhere and have a good time, right? But when I'm at the beach, I feel at home or just in a safe place, if you will, because I like the ocean, and it's just a fascinating thing. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
honestly, I'm just gonna freaking, I don't even know. I just kind of want to get right into the nitty gritty of everything. Because listen, y'all,
Do it.
this season specifically has been based around business, and what a lot of people don't know is trading options, and people when people hear that and they're like, what does that mean? Well, this podcast is great because Lexi's low key a professional fucking trader. Like she's really good at what she does, and I'm not trying to glaze you in any way, but you are really good at what you do. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
And
That.
yeah, and it's cool to have finally like because you're my mentor, right? Like it's finally cool to have someone to teach me the right way and the wrong way because I've never had that. I've done research and I've done whatever everyone else done in the zeitgeist, if you will, but when I kind of joined the team, if you will, like I've learned a lot, and I've only been here. I've only really been here for like 2 solid months. You know what I mean? So with with me and I, dude, Lexi, when I have like a topic I love, fucking, I just go full ham. Like I've just been studying. I've been taking notes. I haven't been on the streams as much, but I've been taking a lot of
Yes.
notes, and it's
Yeah.
just like it's really cool because
Note takers are money makers.
well, because it's really cool because dude, I just like, and especially I'm gonna bring up Arabella's name right off the bat because Arabella is one of the the most solid people I've ever fucking like witnessed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like her pattern trading was the best. Like
Yeah.
I like I'm not bullshitting you. I only watched the one pattern trading. I'm like, I see it. I see it all. Like, you know what I
Right?
mean?
It's
Like
so
I see it all.
simplified. Like it
Mhm.
doesn't need to be rocket science at all. Like
Yes.
it can be easy.
Yeah.
It is possible.
And that's the thing too is that like obviously you got to be like put a disclaimer like, you know what I mean, like trade at your own will, but if you're not an idiot and you're a scalper, and scalp trading guys is perfectly okay. Like these corporations, you can't you don't know, you can't fucking go for swing trades and moonshots all the time because you have no idea what the fuck the market's going to do. And for me personally, I got started like with trading options and trading in general with meme coins and like and cryptocurrency, which is
Yeah.
like
I would
it.
say a lot of people do get into that on it.
Mhm.
Crypto is very popular
Yeah.
and meme
Well, the meme coins in general is just stupid. Like it's degenerate shit. Like you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Where it's like you want
Yeah.
this coin to go do amazing things when you know as soon as it hits the right capital, it's just gonna get swept under the rug. Like
Yeah. You're
that's
either gonna get really lucky or really screwed.
really exactly. Then there is no in between. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for
Especially with the meme coins because it was ridiculous. Like Dave Portnoy, like they were giving celebrities to post something on their Twitter, like absorbent amount of money just to post something on Twitter, and then people would start making meme coins out of it, and see which meme coin would be the meme coin, because a lot of the times they just like people are just bots are just creating that same meme coin, and then it's just rug, and it's just yeah, that's my experience. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
never really gotten into meme
No.
coin personally.
That's my opinion. I didn't get into it. I got into it hella deep, like bubble, like because the bubble charts and all that stuff is it's important, but yeah, I did a lot of studying and I was on Twitter for a long time. You know what I mean? Just trying to figure out how to do it, and that's why I'm like bringing it back up again because it's just like the Akashics family has been hella like what's the word like the hospitality that I've
Mm,
experienced in the community has been like no other. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And all of us are kind of around the same age except for Arabella. She's younger than us, by the
Yeah.
way. And
Yeah.
which is like what?
She's
How?
21 years old.
I don't even get it, but yeah, but it's cool because we're all in the same age group and we're all like pushing to do the same thing and be the same person, and that's what I've been low key missing is because I've lived here we've lived here our whole lives, right? And I'm trying
Yeah.
to get out of my comfort zone and just yeah, like really explore, and that kind of brings it into the next topic. You went to like Thailand, Taiwan, didn't you?
Thailand. Yeah.
Get into it. How was that experience?
It was definitely an experience. It was very cool though. I did love it. It I think it was just scary because within the first month of me going to Thailand, I also quit my 9 to 5 that I
Oh,
did
right.
have. So, it was a little bit stressful and very different. Very, very different.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so worth it. I would not change it for anything, and it honestly gave me the motivation I needed to start trading and like to go full in on trading because before that, I was kinda like it was just a side job, like,
Yeah.
I was kinda half-assing it,
Yeah.
and then when I quit my job and then went to Thailand, like, it kind of forced me, like, "Okay, you have no other option, like, you're
Mm-hmm.
either gonna sink or swim here."
Right.
So, yeah, I'm grateful for that because if I never did that, I don't think I would be this into trading and network marketing, all
Mm-hmm.
that, so
Right.
but it was really cool, it was a fun experience.
So you stayed there for like couple
Yeah,
months,
3
right?
months.
What was like? Because I remember when we were playing pool, you were telling me, "Oh, I played pool in Thailand, and over there, those people don't play around." You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
didn't play with them. Like I met my little friends. Like I met so many amazing people
That's awesome.
and from like different countries too, which is
Yeah.
really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would play with them. I wouldn't play with the
With like the
the
pros and
crazy
stuff like that.
yeah, no.
Well, cause like I am like I enjoy UFC. Like I've been to UFC 300. Blah 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 blah. I don't like yapping about it, but I'm a
Mm,
big fan of UFC. And Thailand and Taiwan specifically, it's like Muay Thai. And
oh yeah.
Muay Thai is, in my opinion, the best striking martial art because those fuckers are kicking trees. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
their kicks are insane.
Like they're chopping trees down with their shins.
Literally.
Like, come on, bro.
Literally, their
Like it's
kicks are
wild.
insane.
And it's just like I don't know, I wouldn't mess with anyone there because everyone there knows how to fight. Like
Yeah.
for sure.
I actually went to a professional fight one time,
Oh
and
yeah,
it
how
was
was that?
really fun. It was really fun, and they had a ton of different people. Like it wasn't just one person. It was like so. I don't know if that's like normal here. UFC, they have a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
people.
they have fighting events here,
Yeah,
but
yeah. No, there
continue.
was just a lot of people that kept going through, and I was like, damn. But yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. And like for that, yeah, because I always bring up Rod Tang. Rod Tang is one of my favorite fighters of all time. Rod Tang he's the man. You know what I mean? Like he can just take
I
a freaking
believe you.
punch. Yeah, he's sick, and I don't know. I just because when you bring up that side of the world, I always just think of like how I mean it was pretty peaceful there. Would you say or no?
Yeah, I would say so for what I knew. Like I was
Hmm.
just kind of in my little bubble,
Right.
so.
Was it hard was it hard moving to like or not moving but like being in a place where you don't speak like the language like was there like folks
Yeah.
that spoke English there or was there a lot of different
Honestly,
dialects?
no. Like people coming from the United States was very rare. Like
Really?
everyone I met was
Wow.
everywhere else and had accents. Like
Mhm.
so it was hard, but it wasn't as hard as I thought cuz like they still get the traveler. I went to all of like the touristy, travel-y
Oh, okay.
places. So like they were used to like people not being able to understand them really.
Nice. Yeah, that makes sense.
So it wasn't that bad, honestly. And I learned some things. Like I learned how to say hi and bye and thank you.
Mm-hmm. Right. And that like cuz
So.
for me specifically fucking everybody knows this about me, I feel like, but if I would go to a place, it'd be Japan. Like it would definitely be
Mhm.
Japan because
Oh yeah.
like Japan is especially right now the technology they have in Japan is like no other. And shout out Sony real quick because Sony is where a lot of stuff is it's just Sony's great. Like the corporation people like to talk shit about it cuz PlayStation versus Xbox, but so what Sony has done with their corporation isn't they aren't just cameras, they're not just TVs. They're not just a movie studio. They're everything. You know what I mean? And that's why I love Sony so much is because I've watched. My dad was like a PlayStation guy, and Sony everything. You know what I mean? If it's not Sony, then if it's not a Bravia, then I don't want it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's just like I just have like this connection with Sony and Japan like so deeply, and I love their culture so much because it's just it's all about respect there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's great, and that's why I like the Asian culture specifically is because like it's the complete opposite of here. You know what I mean? Like a lot of folks over there. A lot of folks over there they like to do like what their parents did, and their parents did what their parents did, and they did it, and it goes for generations and generations, and it's just cool. Yeah, I don't know. I could yap about Japan probably all day, but
Right.
but yeah, but Japan is definitely one of those places where I'd be like, all right, no, like if we're full sending it anywhere, it would be there. You know what I mean? Because that's just where I want to be. Like
Yeah.
I've studied that island so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And shit, I got characters tattooed on my neck, so it's just like I really want to just yeah, Japan is it. You know what I mean?
So when you going? When's the flight?
Japan probably in the summer, but yeah,
Japan coming soon.
Japan for sure is coming soon because that's my dream place. Like I've always wanted to visit there, and especially when the cherry blossoms are blooming, because that's like where that's when you really want to be in Japan when the
Yeah.
cherry blossoms are blooming. Hmm. Yeah, so
Good
whenever
to-
that time is, I'm definitely gonna be there.
Yeah.
But it's just a fun place too. Like so much culture, so much pride, and so much literature you can learn, and on top of all that, the best food on the planet, 100%, 100%.
I don't doubt that at all.
You want to know a fun fact, Lexi? Sorry to make this all about me. Y'all, it's been a while since
Yes.
I've filmed the podcast. Okay?
Tell me.
So, dude, the Costco's in Japan, they sell A5 Wagyu like it's fucking regular beef.
What the fuck? That's like their
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
bougie, and everything there is like so healthy, so on top of it. Like no stupid poison that they
Yeah.
put in our shit. Like,
Oh,
there's
yeah, let's get into that topic.
none of that.
Dude, yeah, that topic is crazy. Like, y'all, don't, please, like, hey, y'all, boys and girls, please do not eat white bread or wheat. And this is like, hey, I'm the conspiracy theorist, so whatever I say or do on the podcast is just conspiracy, so we don't get sued. But do not eat
Yeah.
white bread. They spray a chemical called glyphosate on our wheat, And just to kind of put it in perspective, people from different countries, like Italy, for example, that have some of the best wheat, on the planet, they come to America and they literally get sick from eating our bread because it's sprayed with this nasty shit. You know what I mean?
Like,
And
they're literally getting poisoned.
yes,
Literally.
and it's wild.
We're used to it, but yeah, they're
Exactly.
not. So that makes sense.
And like, dude, when I was 300 pounds, I used to
We're
love.
300 pounds.
Believe it or not.
What the
Yeah, I'll show you a
fuck?
picture. You'd be like, that's not you.
What? That's crazy.
But I'd love PB and J's and just white bread. I just loved it for some reason. What is this? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just, I like sandwiches a lot. I'm a New York guy, but white bread specifically, like I switched to like whole wheat, like strictly. If it doesn't have the brown crust and seeds on it, then it's just not healthy for you. Like, it literally zero benefits. And like, I had this because I used to be my first job, I was a dishwasher for 3.5 years, right? It was not the best. It was kind of difficult, but I was really good at it. And there was this Asian waitress, and she was like an older lady, and she'd always used to say, "Don't eat white bread." And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "It's not beneficial." You know what I mean? And yeah, and it was like in a cafe and stuff like that, so we'd always be toasting bread and throwing jam on shit. But it was just like I never really took her advice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're like,
But-
okay, whatever, lady.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's how it is, especially when you're working in a restaurant. It's just like, but like sometimes you do have to heed advice, and that's something that I've been trying to do recently. Because dude, sometimes I'm just so tunnel vision. You know what I mean? And that's been my main problem is I haven't had my peripherals on a little bit because I've just been so tunnel visioned on trying to get this to work. And that's why this is exciting to have you here, Lexi. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a big moment. So, just to get back into it, what was your like first job? You know what I mean? Like, what was your first like quote unquote 9 to 5?
My very first, or like before I do what I do now?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just get into occupation, if you will.
Okay. So before I became a trader, I actually worked for a flooring company.
Really?
Yes, Dillabaw's Flooring.
Cool.
If you heard of them, they are amazing. Go to them if you need flooring.
Right.
But I was a commercials assistant, actually.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, so I didn't like obviously install the floors or anything. I was like upstairs and I'd work with all like the project managers, estimators, and stuff like that.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
actually really neat.
I know. I kind of got lucky with this job because I got it through a family friend and she is like my favorite. I love her ever. So it was like a really fun job. But yeah, I loved it.
That sounds really fun. I've always wanted to get into like sales and stuff like that, but I just hated always being like brand new car. And
Right.
listen, if you buy this car,
Yeah,
not only
like
do
a
I get a cut-
script.
yeah, literally,
Mhm.
so I used to go door to door selling fucking
Oh God.
like solar.
Oh
and it was,
God. That is
and-
scary. That is scary.
and I learned a lot because dude, people would just be like, dude, like the ultimate
You
rejection.
gotta have thick skin. I could never do that personally
Yeah,
because I would cry.
dude, there were times where I would be like, I would watch my mentor do what he does. He's like, oh, I'm the worst ego. He was my age and he was
Oh,
my
God.
manager, and I'm like, dude, I would straight up tell him you're annoying. He did not like me. That's why I got fired. But
Because they make a lot of money there too, huh?
yes, well,
Yeah.
also the top guys, first of all, and I don't want to name any names because I'd fucking sue, but I made some sales, and so us front folks would be the pitch, right? And then they'd come in and bring the closers, and the closers made way
Yeah,
more than me.
That's
You know what I
where
mean?
the money was at.
Like
Crap.
you wanted to be a fucking part of the closer crew, if you will,
Yeah.
and I get that, I get
Mhm.
that, but I definitely like I made a few like really great sales, and like I was promised this certain amount of money, right? And it never showed up. You know what I mean? And
Oof.
that's the worst part about like working for the right people because dude, I hate my bosses.
You
like
can get screwed over so easy. Like, it is so easy.
like at Amazon, for example, I got laid off. They fucking fired me without real reason, and real rhyme or reason. So I took that as a sign, if you will, because Amazon's one of the worst corporations to work for, and I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to put people on blast, but this is just my
But
experience in
fuck
life.
Amazon.
Fuck Amazon, and Bezos want the fucking smoke, nigga. I'll fucking meet you on your yacht, nigga. I swear to God, bro, you think you big, boy?
Oh
I
my
swear,
god.
bro. Bezos, come meet me, bro. But
I'm
I know you up
dead.
in Sun Valley, nigga. No, but yeah. So it's just like Amazon was really bad, being terrible. It was just people constantly going in and out, and like you'd have a new
Yeah.
manager every other week, and you're like,
No
I don't want to
shit.
listen to you. You're a white collar person coming into
Literally.
a blue collar job thinking you know shit when you don't. You do not know how this. Because I was there for like 4 years, and they
You just
just
got
yeah.
here. Who are you telling me to do?
Right, exactly, and like I would just carry so much. Like I'd always call myself a 3-man army because I'd do the work of like 3 or 4 people because we had to like
Yeah.
in a warehouse. It's like most of the time like you have to there's like a select few that has to pick up other people's slack because well people slack and I procrastinate. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't like to slack. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's whatever. Amazon it is what it is, but yeah, that was like kind of my experience the last couple of years. Because dude, I'd like working there. You know what I mean? I'd meet interesting people, and it was kind of like high school where people would click up or whatever. But it was a great experience working in such a big warehouse because you got to like there was places I would never even been before. I'm like, dude, this place is huge.
Yeah.
Like, cause you drive past it, like past Garrity or whatever, and like you don't realize how massive that place is until you're really in there, and then like it's like a freaking maze, and it's dark and scary.
I bet, honestly.
And
I
then like
cannot.
yeah, it's I do not recommend Amazon to nobody. If you want to work at Amazon, be a driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. That's their best job, to be real, until you get replaced by a drone.
Yeah, real.
So I don't know. Like we live in a strange time, and I don't know. It's interesting. And I wanted to get back into the the trip part about the business, if you will, because like when I signed up, right, I got like a nice vacation voucher. But Lexi, if I'm gonna be for real with you, I do not take vacations. I'm being dead
You're
ass.
gonna start. You're gonna start
No,
for
I
sure.
feel you. I feel you, but
You've been locked in for 2 months and we're already going to
weird.
maybe.
Weird.
So yeah, that's what kind of comes with it is traveling
Mhm.
for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
and that's
Time for you.
right. And
Goal.
I want you to kind of get into it, but I enjoy traveling. And one thing about me is like when I'm in a new place, like it's like yeah, I'm on vacation, quote unquote, but also I love to network with people. Like I love to talk with the locals and chop it up and do some comedy bits.
Yeah.
But with that being said, we're gonna be in Miami in a few fucking days. Like that's pretty
A
wild.
few days. I'm
Let's
so
go.
excited.
Yeah, like we've been waiting for this. Well, I guess I'll give you my perspective, y'all. I'm the new guy. I'm the rookie, right? And we were in a freaking Zoom call, and I just got super motivated because a lot of folks are in my same position where it's like, I want financial freedom, and I deserve financial freedom because I'm a freaking Zoomer, and my grandparents are broke, and everyone's broke around me, so I just need to do it myself, right? And the the speeches that was said in that specific Zoom call, like it lit a fire under me that like would never go out because like just hearing Matthew's story and like how possible it really is if you just set some shit aside, like remove distractions and just learn, you know what I mean? And it's hard for people to do that nowadays, wouldn't you say?
It is. I think also another part to play in it is people are so comfortable with what
Yeah.
they're doing right now and their routine. So it's kind of hard to step aside out of that.
Yeah.
Especially with something that is like not like yes, everybody kind of trades now and it's kind of very known, but like in a company, it's completely different. Like the outcome is completely different and like not a lot of people know about it. So when
Yeah.
you tell them about it, they're like kind of scary.
Right.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't
And
know.
well, because when you when you see the numbers, you're like you start to get really like anxious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's something that I've realized is hold the dip, hold the dip, because I get so scared I'm gonna lose my P&L fucking rate
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I like having an 80% win rate, right? But
Mhm.
sometimes you just gotta hold, baby. Gotta hold. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I've learned in trading is like, dude, I always regret like selling the dip because it's like, dude, I could have made way more. But that's why I
Right.
love scalp trading because it's okay if you don't make a lot.
Yeah, because it's
You're
really
still
quick.
just
It's fast too.
fast, especially on gold. Like, guys, I can yap about precious metals all day, but gold specifically is wild.
That's my baby.
Gold is great. Gold is king because 5,400 an ounce, Lexi,
Crazy.
insane.
I could see it getting to 6,000 like
Really,
within 2 months.
I
Like
believe
I
you.
could see it. I could see it
I
for
believe
sure.
you.
It almost shot up to fucking 5,000 within a day from 4,000. Like it is moving.
Yeah, like,
Gold and silver now is also
mhm.
moving to it.
Right? Yeah, no, we can definitely get into it because, dude, I've been watching silver for a little bit and like, yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
definitely
silver goes crazy.
Silver's wild, and me personally, like, I've been also enjoying like the forex trades, like the GDPs or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
You get it. The freaking
yeah,
the
I know what you
countries, you know what I
mean.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
well, because recently I forgot who it is, but the euro, United States one is a great chart to look at, just to look at, even just to learn. Like, I've been
Yeah.
using that chart to learn, and then also the USD GPY or JPY. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite charts. And I was like, Matthews, he's like, "Oh, just fucking trade out here, you'll be great." And I was just like,
Yeah,
that's what
that
I.
is his pair.
Yeah, that's this chart I've really learned to how to like to, I guess, not predict the market, if you will, but to look at patterns, you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
recognize, hey, this is bullish and this is bearish, you know what I mean, and just
To know the
understanding the
difference.
terms because there's
Yeah.
so many terms. Like, I've learned so much of with y'all, like, because I never knew what an SL was and a TP. Like, I didn't know jack shit about that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And with seeing, like, because Lexi, when freaking we were setting up my account at the coffee shop, I was just like, this is crazy to me. Like, because I've always wanted to do this. You know what I mean? Where it's just like you get an account and you prove that you're the man, right? And that's something I'm like, because I still haven't
Right.
like proven. You know what I mean? That I could do it. But that's why I'm just like, I have to chill because I'm a student now. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and coach people because I have a relative idea of what I'm doing, right? And that's why I don't know, the signals from Arabella and Xavier are just it's just great. Like, it's just like whenever my phone pops off, I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Money real quick. You literally just have to type in the numbers.
It's
That's
wild.
it. That's it.
That's it.
And just make sure you do it at the right time. Like if you're on your phone and you can look down and get a Snapchat notification and then click it and text back, you can trade. Like
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
can do it.
Exactly. And that's something that I've been so deep into is that, like, it's too easy. Like, see, it's too easy. That's why when I was because when you were showing me, you're like, yeah, you just tap to trade. You see that? And I'm like, no. Like, what did you just do? You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
remember I took one with you. Like I think before I even set up your accounts,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh my god, I got to tap to trade. Let's do it."
Mhm. Right? And the notification's so funny because it's just like a fucking cashier's, like, and you're just like, oh shit, it's fucking money
Yeah,
time.
we know what we're doing.
Yeah, and my favorite time to trade is definitely 1 a.m. Lex, because, dude,
I knew it
especially
would be.
especially
He
like,
likes London session.
let's go. No, seriously, that's, hey, turn it up, because
Mm,
I tend to like take a nap, and then if I'm not up before midnight, I'm fucking over. I'm fucking
yeah.
over myself, like,
Yeah.
because I like being up when London opens up, and then when New York kind of opens up a little bit, and then that's when I kind of take a nap, and then when I wake up for lunch, like after the lunch break, that's when I go back into it. Especially when I'm just doing it all day, and yeah,
Asian.
right. And because I don't know your schedule specifically, but that's me. You know what I mean? I like being up. I like doing my work at night, and then kind of like doing whatever else in the day. And for me, I'm sometimes I feel like I'm blessed, but I do not need sleep to function. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird.
Yeah, that is a good thing. I mean, not a good thing, but like that's you're lucky.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because trust me, I love sleep. Like, I like
Yeah.
I like a nap or two, but there's just too much going on. You
Yeah,
know what I
no.
mean? And I'd be zooming, and I like
Sleep when you're dead.
exactly. A lot of people are like, "Have you ever been checked for ADHD or ADD?" And I'm like, no, I already know I have it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
Like, I
mean?
don't need them to tell me that I have it. I already
Exactly.
know.
Right, exactly. Because it's just like, uh, I don't like doctors.
Yeah,
We'll end it at that.
they're
But
scary.
yeah, like the pharmaceutical companies are annoying. But Miami.
Miami. I'm so excited.
So I'm excited for Miami, Lexi. But the one thing I'm more excited about is your event coming up soon.
Oh, yes, I am having a little event. It will be actually introducing the company, show everybody the ropes of what it is that we actually do and the inside of the company. And my mentor is going to fly down, and Xavier is going to fly down. Hopefully, I get some more people from the team to fly down, but it's going to be pretty big.
Yeah,
It's going to be pretty big.
and I'm not gonna say too much, guys, because I don't want to give you too much information. But uh, they will be in the house. We will have a little
Yeah.
conversation, and it's gonna be
With
great.
who we've been talking about, Arabella, the
Arabella,
famous.
yes, Arabella.
She
She's
will
gonna get
be
paraded
great.
around. Like no, but yeah, like for real, like when we have Arabella and Xavier like on the podcast, it's gonna be a great experience for me because we're gonna be talking about gold and silver and all this stuff, like as if it's an average day at the
Much more in
yeah,
depth.
an average Tuesday at the office, if you will. You know,
Yes.
because it's just we could talk about it literally all day, like because I like to study. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
And I just want to go to school and stuff, but.
And that is also the main reason why I'm having this event is because I feel like a lot of the people here don't understand like how important it is to have that backbone
Yeah.
in this industry because if you're just going and looking at a chart for the first time, you are going to be so confused and so lost and it's going to look like Chinese. Like it's not going to make any sense. So that's what we're here for. We're here to simplify it, make it easy.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of wanted to bring my people where I be at. So I'm combining my two worlds together. I
Yes.
love it.
No, it's gonna be great, and that's why I'm excited personally because I want to be the chauffeur. You know what I mean? I definitely want to be that person to make sure that they're okay because
Yeah.
I don't want them to feel any type of way because Idaho's a little hostile. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's a little
We are a
racist and sexist
different
and all this
freaking
other fucking
state.
ists. But
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, Boise's gorgeous. Like
Yeah.
I
Still
love my
home.
home. Yeah, I love my hometown. I don't like talking shit about it, but this place kind of sucks too.
Real.
You know, but with Boise growing so fast, so rapid, and construction going up like crazy, I'm just excited to see like just see folks be in Boise because they're like,
Yeah.
I've never been here before, but I've heard a lot about it. You know what I mean? Like, especially like BSU and this and that and the other and Main Street and Capitol. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm super stoked for them to for them to fly down and just to have a conversation with them and even in a few days when we meet and for the event in Miami, it's just gonna be a weird to me for
Yeah.
a couple days because it's like, oh shit, I could just go up to Xavier and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because like for me, I don't like to bother folks. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they have such a high responsibility because it's like
Yeah.
I don't want to ruffle any feathers or do anything like that because I'm a student, like first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to learn and I'm here to also educate as well. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I like to do. Right?
Gotta stay a student. That's the only way you're gonna keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Is if you stay a student.
Right?
I'm still a student. Trust and
Yeah.
believe.
No, I believe you. I believe you. And it's just a great mentality to have because then that way it's just you're always in that humble mindset where you're like, oh, I'm better than you and this and that. And like, just fuck that.
That can come easy.
Fuck that. Yeah.
To get that with
Yeah.
fast money.
Exactly. And that's something that I was trying to tell folks too is like, this isn't fast money, bro. Like, this is a discipline. Like, dude, you want to lose 10 grand? Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can lose a lot of money quick.
Yeah.
You know what
It's
I'm saying?
easy. Yeah, since you got on that topic, that is actually why I love this industry so much is because you don't just make money quick and get to travel. Yeah, that is amazing and awesome, but it teaches you discipline in not only the charts but yourself. Like and honestly, if you're not good in life, like if your life is not like doing well, like if you're kind of down in the dumps and you try and go on the charts and trade, it's not going to go well for you at all. Like
That's so real.
your mindset has to be there for the money to be there.
Yes.
Like you won't get anywhere with the money if your mindset is not there at
Right.
all. If you're too greedy, if you're revenge trading, if you're whatever, like
Yeah, I love this topic
so
too.
many possibilities.
Seriously, because there's
Mhm.
definitely been times where I'm like, oh man, because I've always learned the philosophy, and not even just trading. This philosophy goes even back when stocks were a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you lose 3 times in a row, just turn off your computer. Because
Mhm.
if you sit there and you want to be like, oh, I need to get back my, because I'm a gambler. Like I love to gamble. You know what I mean? I'm a poker
Yeah.
player. Blah 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 blah. But with this kind of industry and with this kind of market, if you will, it isn't a gamble. Like it's an educated guess. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I just like watch. I could watch you stream trading. Like dead ass, Lexi. If you streamed like trading on TikTok, you'd be massive. Because it's like it's cool. Like y'all, sometimes I just like to spy on Lexi, and I'm just like, all right, what is she doing? You know what I'm saying? Because it's fascinating. Like for example, I'll tell a story. Like when we were at the coffee shop, just chilling, like just looking at the charts, yapping or whatever we were doing. You're like I know like this consolidation is looking pretty green, but I bet it's gonna sell right here. And all of a sudden, it's just fucking tanking, and I look at you like.
That was a good one.
That was like,
That
I
was a
was like,
good one.
what? I was
That
like,
was
Lexi,
like
you just did
perfect
that.
timing. And it was like
Mhm.
right when we got on the charts too.
Yeah.
That was good.
No, yeah, like that was like as soon as we set up the trade locker, and then we're on the Trading View, you know, and that's why shout out Trading View too, because I don't use it much, but with the
Yeah.
fair value gaps and all that stuff, it's so important to just
Yeah.
make sure you have your horizontal lines, make sure you do like like the high low stuff, like with the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. This the shit you've been teaching me, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like all that is so important before you even hit fucking buy, right? Because I know
Yeah.
what stop
A
loss
lot
and
of
all this
factors
stuff.
come into play.
And it's like, oh, Lexi, when we hit TP4s, I'm like, let's go. Like I get hella hyped because it's like, it's awesome. You know what I mean? It's just, dude, it's just one of those things, and it brings it back to like the first conversation I had with Arabella. It's like when people are winning, post your win, like boast your wins, because
Yeah.
that's how you have fun in this industry. Is that yeah, I got fucking money. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I respect Arabella so much, because she doesn't want to like she isn't that type of person to just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna like shove all this in your face. You know what I'm saying? But no, she's like, no, let me teach you how to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And mad respect to Arabella for sure.
Yeah, so that's also another thing why I'm having this event is not only for the new people that I want to put on and kind of get started trading, but it's also for people that are already trading in this industry that are doing it by themselves. Like, I
Mm,
am so confused on why you're doing that
yes.
because you should be in a community. Like, you should be getting applauded for your wins. You should be getting, like, you could be making way more money with other people that have the same mindset as you
Yes.
rather than by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And
Facts.
that's just a fact.
That is real, because
That is a fact.
because when we were trading on Bullx, like there was 4 or 5 of us, right? But everyone had a specific role, you know, and that's the way we did it. Is that like you know, Andrew's firing, he's like the green light. I'm checking the bubble charts, my other homie's checking Twitter, and then my other homie's also like hitting the buys, you know what I'm saying? And we'd be up every morning. We'd be in Discord. Hey, what are you doing? And then all of a sudden, bing, 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 bing. If all 5 of us are there, something's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Right?
We're either gonna make money or we're gonna lose a little bit, right? And that's something that I really enjoyed in 2024 when all that bullshit was happening, because I finally felt like I had a team. You know what I mean? And I'm never gonna say like, oh, I'm a fucking solo dolo beast, and I'm Sigma male, because I have a lot of folks around me. You know what I mean? I'm not like that kind of person, but sometimes I do just like being alone. I'm a Scorpio. I'm just like,
Yeah,
leave me
no,
alone.
I feel you. I feel you. That's why I've been in the behind the scenes for a long time because I just
Hmm.
wanted to be a trader. Like that's all I wanted to be.
Yeah.
I didn't really care to be like seen.
Yeah.
And that's another thing why like it's good to be in a company because you don't have to post everything. You don't
Mhm.
have to be all flashy on Instagram and Snapchat or whatever. Like you could literally just go to your community and have
Mm-hmm.
people. And
Yeah.
it even gives you confirmations. Like you could go in there and be like, "Yo, I was thinking about a buy. What about you guys?" And there'll just
Mm-hmm.
be so many other people. "Oh yeah, I think a buy too. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I think a buy too." And then someone will be like, "Oh wait, I think a sell." And I'll think about it, and then it makes me think more and be like, "Oh
Mm-hmm.
wait, which one bias?" You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just think it gets your brain rolling more with so many more different perspectives.
100%. Yeah, 100%. And Lexi, I haven't even used Pip Juice yet, but
Ah!
I know
You're
it's a
bringing
cheat
up
code.
Pip Juice. Don't even. Pip Juice is my favorite. I love Pip Juice. Love Pip Juice. That is a new scanner that we just got for all those guys that don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It
Big
is
news.
wonderful. It
Right.
is wonderful. Like, not only do we have the education to teach you, but we literally have scanners that you just put on your chart. Like, your chart, it's all on you. Just apply it. It's an indicator, and it tells you when to buy, when to sell, what stop loss to put, like what TPs.
Wow.
It is literally it actually pisses me off that I didn't get to start with this shit because
Yes.
what?
Right?
Like what?
That's why I'm just like,
It was
oh,
not this
I'm the
easy
cool
for
kid.
me.
No, dude, seriously.
Like
Seriously, because that's
no.
why I wanted to learn your way, because like that shit is too easy. Like it's too easy. And that's why
Yeah.
I really want to bring my little brother onto this stuff, because he's always wanted to day trade. He just
Do
doesn't.
it.
Yeah, he
My
doesn't
little
want to do the
brother's
risk.
on it too. He's
Oh, cool.
17.
Nice, nice. Yeah, my brother's gonna turn 21 here in a few freaking months, but he's always talking to me like, he's always had those thoughts because he's like an investor. He likes to invest stuff, and he's like oh, I have this and that, but I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, dude, I got you. I have a plan.
That is
I
the
know
key. Nobody
someone.
knows
AKA Lexi.
where to go or how to start. That's the hardest part is the beginning. Once you
Mhm.
got it and once you start like knowing the terms, it's like, okay, I can do this on my own, you
Yeah.
know? But like it's just the beginning where there's just so much to
Mhm. Yeah,
it.
like just grind.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that's something that I've learned is like, dude, I've been bringing my notebook everywhere because I'm like, I gotta take notes, and I'm like, oh, I'm good, but I still gotta take notes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
Right.
I feel like I need to know more. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I just bring up the pattern trading one more, or the pattern training one more time, because it taught me so much. Like just that, because the pattern training was a little rigorous, if you will. And shout out Arabella again, but it was like hard to keep up with what she was saying. Like she's
Oh
just
yeah.
bang, 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 bang. I had
Yeah.
to stop, pause, back, 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 stop, pause, pause. Was just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because those kind of patterns are so important,
Yeah.
and all that fun stuff. But I was gonna just, I mean, it's been 40 minutes. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my gosh. Seems like it's been 10.
It's a time machine in here. But
Yeah, I bet.
I was just gonna say, like, the wildest part about Akasha X, y'all, is that they have not been around for a long, long time. You
They're
know,
pretty.
it's a pretty new thing. And when Lexi, well, cause I followed Lexi a long time ago, but when I finally like DM'd her about it, like, hey, like, what do you guys do? Because I'm not gonna lie, Lexi, I've been scammed a lot,
Yeah,
a
oh
lot, a
yeah.
lot.
That's like the biggest misconception that we
Yep.
have.
Yes.
Definitely.
And let me tell y'all, this is not a scam. Like, this shit is real. Like, this shit is real as fuck.
Thank you.
This shit is real as fuck, and it's not a scam, and that's why it's hard to promote this kind of thing, especially to the older demographic. And if the older demographic has never touched a stock in their life, they're gonna struggle.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because it's like that's this it
very different.
yeah. Because I always compare it, I always compare it to stocks, because like back in our days, our dads and our grandpas, they'd work at Wall Street, right? And they would look at the charts, but they wouldn't buy or sell that for days.
Yeah.
Now it takes minutes,
Yeah.
minutes, minutes,
Literally.
minutes.
Seconds like
Mhm.
that.
Like, it's a completely different planet and a completely different world. Wall Street
Mhm.
still runs a lot of stuff, but not anymore. Like,
Yeah.
not anymore. And that's why it's great to be alive. And I don't know. It's kind of getting to that point where it's like it might be a good time to end it. So if you wanted to say anything, Lexi, now would be the time.
I don't think so. Just hopefully see you guys at the event, April 27th.
Okay. Yes. I will see
I
all
think
y'all
it's
there.
April 27th. Wait, can you check?
Well, cause it will be
The end of April. The end.
End of April, y'all. Be there or
Yeah.
be square.
See you at the event. If you are wanting to learn how to trade or
It-
you know how to trade, just be there. You're
Just be
going to
there.
want to be there. There is a lot of pressure in this room that you're
Mhm.
going to want to see.
Yeah, and it would be the 25th, I think, because it'll be on a Saturday, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
And it'll be the April 25th, y'all. It's probably going to be in Boise. Please show up. Just listen, right? Just show up, listen with
Yes.
an open mind, and give Lexi her props, because, well, she deserves
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Right? And with that being said, y'all, I appreciate
Mhm.
everyone for tuning in and being here for the season finale. Like, it's been a great experience doing this stuff and the podcasting and the networking specifically. And it's an honor to have Lexi and all the community on, because man, it's been special to me. Like, it's almost like, because everyone knows this. Oh geez, everyone knows this. I've been looking for a sponsor for a very, very long time, and something like this is a big opportunity. So just appreciate you for helping me out. Appreciate y'all for listening, tuning in, and what the fuck is going on?
Bye.